Hey there, this is Workbench with Workbench Quagmire, back with day 44 of the Free Code Camp Python certification in 100-ish days. We're continuing our work on our certification project mockup. So just as a reminder, we don't do the certification projects. I look at them, kind of figure out what we're doing here, and then we build something similar that has the same concepts. On the first one, we expanded a little bit and we imported a module. On this one, we're sort of going really deeper, at least for me, and we are using unit test. So here's a little blog entry that I kind of used last video to get going. And we're going to take baby steps. You can see here I've already been Googling how to do the thing that I want to do. We're going to take baby steps on moving forward with this. I don't want the videos to be super long, and I want these tests to be in there because the test, if you do the project, they're literally running these sort of tests. So we're going to create similar tests to what they would run. So it would be like, this method exists. This method returns true if this is the input or something like that. So we're going to get going on this, and today we're really just going to do a couple of items. So we're going to check if there's a method or an attribute. We're going to see that, and we're basically going to build out the very beginning of this project class. So let me switch over to code. Oh, I'm already on code. Sorry. So this is the blog post that I was using, and we will continue using this sort of thing as we go forward because I don't know what I'm doing. So here we go. We're in code now. So what we want to do is we checked that the class exists. I think the next thing we want to do is test name header exists. We'll say in. We'll just do that. We may actually stick this in module thing out here. It's too long. TLDR. Okay. So we're going to check if name attribute exists, because each project's going to have a name. So we're going to self.assert true has adder, and then our object is, we're going to create an object. So our project equals project tracker dot project, and then we're going to give it a name, and this should fail right out of the gate because we haven't done any of this. So project and then name. This is our attribute. Save that. Open our terminal. And we're in day 2, Python test. So ran 2 tests, failed errors 1. Project has no arguments. So if we go over here, define our init to be self and name, and then self.name equals name. See what the squigglies are complaining about. Expected 2 blank lines, found 1. There we go. Now what happens when we do this? Ran 2 tests. Okay. All right. Now we need a method to I would say budget. I think budget's going to be what we're going to go with. We can always change it here quickly, because it's what's going. We're going to budget the time. So I think our test budget method exists, and then we'll get into some of the logic later on. So self check if method is in imported module. In this case, we'll do the same thing. We'll create a project equals project tracker dot project. In this case, we'll call this free code camp. And then we will self.assert. Should not have done that. True. As adder, our object is going to be project. And our method is, what do we call it? Budget. I think we need to put that in quotes. You may hear the dog. She is once again unhappy with something. Save. And then as we run this, it should fail. Failed test, budget exists. 3 tests run. There's 1 failure. Now I'm sure you can hear her. Now we need to go create our method. What's going on here? We're going to put 1 space and it'll complain. Budget. It's going to take self and amount. So the amount of time. Let's say time, and our description on this one is just going to be by default budget. We'll call it time budget. And then we will just do this. Now, let's run our test and see what happens. 3 tests and we're okay. So I think that's all we're going to do today. We got 2 of these things going. Next time we'll probably test the existence of all the rest of the methods we'll need. So we'll need a method to charge time against the project, to check how much time is left on the project, to total the time on the project, and to transfer time between projects. So those are the methods we'll still need to create. And then we'll probably create the function outside of there for the printing of, like, the pretty printing of the graph. So that's all we got for today. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.